PGA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Oh, he's pulled it.
Rough off the tee, straight out of the gate. That's interesting. So much will depend on the lie.
So from the left rough, his second at the first. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at 5 under. Here at the 231-yard par 3 second. Frank, pretty good hole.
It certainly is, Rich. The carry on the right side's a little shorter, but if you're going to take it down the left side, you've got to fly that ball at least another 20 yards.
And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left. Not quite enough, but that's pretty good. It's just so tough to calculate how much speed's going to be taken off before you get to the green, but that was very well judged. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par, and he'll stay right where he is. Frank, now to the third hole here at Bay Hill. If you have a case of the snap hooks, you're in some serious trouble here.
You're going to run out of golf balls here as well, but a good tee shot's going to leave you something like 150, 160 yards into a very narrow green.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
157 to the hole, pin in the back.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. This is a solid par 5 right here, the fourth hole at 561 yards. Plays a little bit longer because it is gently uphill. 2 good shots, though, and you'll have a chance for a birdie. And that will do just fine.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. This from about 10 feet. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Now to the 5th hole. Off the tee, Frank, how do these fairway bunkers sort of factor into your mindset as you prepare to tee off?
Well, if you watch the pros play on the Arnold Palmer Invitational, you see 2 different strategies here. Just an iron off the tee, give yourself a full shot in, or, well, if you're a longer hitter, take it over that bunker on the left.
Trying to gather some momentum after the birdie, but that won't help. It's into the bunker off the tee.
We talked so much about that dreaded long bunker shot, and that was played beautifully. I would take that any day of the week.
That's a bit offline, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. On to the par 5 6th hole. This is one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. Frank, what does it take to stay out of trouble on this hole?
Well, I always thought horseshoes were lucky. The 6th hole shaped like a horseshoe was anything other than that. You fear a little left and big problems.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and well, let's see how good you can chip.
Nope. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Here we are now at the 199-yard par 3 7th, a challenge with a green protected by bunkers, short, left, and long. Frank, the good news as you come to the 7th after that beast of a par 5 is that it's just under 200 yards and there's no water.
Yeah, it's not as long as the 2nd, but it's just as demanding. Very narrow entry into this green.
That one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green. And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Good job of deading it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he'll fall back to 5 under. Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It's such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of pops out and you see it. So you can either work it off that to the right, either that or just aim a little right. But be careful of those trees on the right.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Now this for birdie.
And this is a nice, smooth right to lefter. This is the go zone.
Nope, that didn't quite turn as much as he'd hoped.
Yeah, he needed to play it out a little bit further, and he also needed to hit it just a little harder.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. But the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way. Oh, I like the look of that. That's nice.
He'll need to get all of this one. 200 yards, the second shot. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Got the speed perfect there from off the green. The line was perfect too, and as a result, it's in for birdie. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie. And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, 122 left to the flag. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
He ran in a long one a moment ago. This equally long for another birdie. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain right where he is. Now to the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right, they always catch the stray tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Frank, another good hole, the par 4 11th, looking at the second shot now.
Yeah, the second shot has a similar look to the second shot at the third hole at Bay Hill. Water all down the left-hand side, that has to be respected. And a green really where you've got to favour the right side, or at least right of middle.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, the par 5s here at Bay Hill so important. What's the 12th like?
570 odd yards. Tee it high, let it fly. What a great driving exhibition, just pounding that driver down the fairway. I want to see more of this.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he's back within 4 shots of the lead with 6 holes to play. Frank, this is an interesting hole. It's a par 4 13th, and it isn't necessarily a driver off the tee. What are the options?
Yeah, you break it down, 250 off the tee, leaves 120. There's nothing wrong with playing the hole that way. You get a little over-ambitious here and run out of fairway. That second shot over water. Whoa.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot now from right at 100 yards. This is a 23-foot putt. Oh boy, he had it right in the jaws and it just wouldn't get there. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he's going to fall to 6 under par. Pushing on, we come to the 215-yard par 3, 14th. Avoid the bunkers left and long here, and your chance at par certainly increases. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Now at the 15th, big dogleg right here. What's the best way to go, Frank?
Really down the left side. It's very tempting to try and hit it across that bunker, but not only do you have to carry the bunker, you've also got to carry those little shrubs down the right side.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. A look at birdie here at 15.
And a very manageable look here. Just the slightest of movements to the left, but mostly level.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And he'll make a little headway there, but still trailing by 4 with 3 holes left to play.
Frank, this is a great hole late in the round. Par 5 and a chance to really make up some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier you make that second shot.
That one going to split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Yeah, that'll come up just a bit short, but I'll tell you what, from off the green, that's pretty well judged. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And that's going to leave him 3 back with just 2 holes remaining. So we've talked about these par 3s here at Bay Hill, and they finish with a doozy. It is the 17th at 221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal with. Oftentimes a difficult hole location. You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Well, here it is, the 18th at Bay Hill at Arnie's Place. It's one of the most famous finishing holes on tour. This is where Robert Gomez in the early 1990s holed a 7-iron for an eagle to beat Greg Norman. A lot of drama and a lot of history here at this closing hole. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4. Yeah, nothing easy about that. Just hoping to get it close from off the green, but the line there was perfect. That is in for par.
Frank, that wraps up another great day of golf here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Always enjoy it.
Yeah, it's always a great test. Win, lose, or draw, you played the King's Golf Course.
Couldn't have said it better myself. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner. For Frank Nobilo, until next time.